With you? Yeah, pretty good. Busy weekend, but we back at it. Here with some Path of Exile. Time to path it up to the max it up. Let me see here. Get away. Open that up. Okay. Oh yeah, you've been on those Resident Evil games? Getting ready for the new one? That's cool, that's cool. Hell yeah. What's up, King Snake? 243, what's going on, man? Good to see you today. Welcome back, man. Okay, man, oh man, let me tell you about this. This Sacred Flame rune, okay? This Sacred Flame rune, bro. This fucking rune, bro. Okay. First off, it takes me an average of 2 days to find a diamond. Okay. 2% drop chance on finding the special adorned diamond from the Trials of Chaos. Okay, maybe I'll find it in a day if I get lucky. This rune, this Sacred Flame rune, relic or whatever. It's been a whole week, bro. It's literally been almost over a week, bro. I mean, it is really tough to find, okay? I haven't even smelt it possibly dropping, okay? The only thing that's keeping me going right now is just like the fact that, you know, I'm still making probably maybe like, I don't know, maybe 60 divines an hour, you know, just by running the Trials of Sekhmet, you know. But this is a problem, bro. Yeah, this is some Where's Waldo craziness. I mean, this might be the hardest thing to find in the game. This is the hardest thing to find in the game, pretty much. Besides like a random mirror dropping. The only thing they seem to be going is that there's profit in just running the Trial of Sekhmet. So, you know, it doesn't sting as bad as Trials of Chaos, you know, where you're spending, you know, money you're spending divines to even run them. You know, I'm profiting. I've been able to build my character to an astonishing level. You know, I might have made almost 2,000 divs just looking for this thing already so far. Okay, no relics, bro. Still have not found any relics at all. What's up, Jamil? Good to see you, man. Soda Popinski, what's up, man? But like I said, I haven't found the relic, but the amount of divines that I've collected just from running this Trials of Chaos, I mean, my character's looking crazy. I think I need another 1,000, 2,000 divines to upgrade a couple more gear pieces, but I've just been upgrading gear pieces, making this character more and more cracked while I'm running the Sekhmet. And that's really the only thing I can do, you know? I can't stop searching for the relic, you know? I gotta keep looking for the relic. I gotta keep looking for it. You know? It's just really hard to find. So I've been grinding Trials for 2 days and you still got... No. I've been grinding the Trial of Sekhmet for a week. Yeah, it's been a week straight. And let me clarify, I have been dropping relics. I've been dropping the vase relics, which are, you know, I mean, on average, 38 to 40 divines a piece, you know. I'm dropping those every hour. You know, I'm dropping 1 to 2 of those every hour. And the time lost sapphires, which are valuable also. So, you know, I have been, you know, profiting quite a bit, but I haven't found that super ultra rare relic. That one super ultra rare relic, the one I'm looking for, has eluded my grasp. But we're going treasure hunter mode, okay? I'm channeling my Nathan Drake, you know, Uncharted. We're looking for the relic. I'm not gonna stop until it's in my inventory. Also, I will say, you know, running the Sekmas has made me really efficient at running the Sekmas, you know. I mean, I'm not like the fastest at it yet, but pretty much not gonna die, you know. This is gonna be very hard for me to die now. Maybe like 1 in 50 runs I'll die in this Sekmas. Yo, XD Terminator 911 was good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, man, busy week. I got another busy weekend coming up. My wife's birthday is this weekend. We're going to Florida. We're going to Universal for the weekend to go see that new theme park over there. So it should be pretty hype. I'm excited for that. But this month is already flying by. It is crazy. It's gonna be tight, bro. The ritual has been disrupted. Yeah, it'll be a nice little getaway, you know. You know, we're celebrating, you know, it's her big birthday. We're gonna, you know, she's started a new job, you know, it's going really well. Things are going well. So should be pretty cool. Short weekend. Yeah. It's gonna be a short one. Yeah, her birthday it's always around Valentine's. Her birthday, yeah, it's always around Valentine's Day. So we always, I mean, it's like, man, I gotta do something for Valentine's Day and I gotta do something for the birthday too. You know, you really gotta kind of double down in these situations. You can't meld them together. Hey, what's up, D-Nola9? Good to see you, man. You can't just meld them together into one holiday. You really gotta do both back to back. It is crazy.
Impressive endurance.
Yeah, this character is stronger than ever, but I need to swap out the chest piece eventually once I collect enough divines. Need to upgrade that a little bit. Get a little bit more defensive options in there, and then we'll really be cooking. But for now, it is good.
Impressive endurance. The foe ahead is
Oh, state of play?
Steel yourself.
Oh yeah, maybe we'll get an announcement for something
Beware of the bird.
interesting. I'll probably watch that. Probably watch the PlayStation State of Play.
I shall aid you. You will succeed. We will succeed.
Universal's always a vibe, and they have the new Epic Universe over there, which is where we're going. It's a brand new theme park that they just opened up last year. We wanted to go to at Halloween last year, but we didn't have time because they had a Terrifier and a Fallout friggin' Halloween, like friggin' what's it called, like haunted house. But we're going now, so should be cool. Yeah, I'll probably stream it. It's on Thursday. I'll definitely stream. I'm gonna stream today, tomorrow, and on Thursday. And then I'll be gone most of the weekend. I don't know. I might try to do a live stream from Florida. We'll see. Because there's some really cool stuff over there that I want to show you guys over there. There's this really cool, like horror themed cocktail bar that we always go to when we're down in Florida. In Orlando, I forget what it's called. It's called like Cocktails and Screams or something like that. But it's a really cool spot. I want to like show you guys. But I might do that on Friday night. We'll see. Oh, less damage. That is bootleg. I mean, honestly, that's okay. I can take the less damage. We'll still get through this. I don't want to, but I will.
Impressive endurance. Rest a while.
Oh, here we go.
Always onwards. Use that well.
Okay, we just negated that with the more damage. So it's basically a wash. You get a little 10% damage buff there. Take that. Oh, hold on a second. I gotta take a phone call. Give me a second. right, sorry about that.
Bring it on.
Good riddance.
Excuse me. Let me see here. Movement speed. Oh. Oh boy.
Impressive endurance.
No Champions of the Realms this week. I thought about playing it this week, but you know, I'm probably gonna have the same controller issues that I've been having the past couple of weeks. So, you know, and I want to get a hitbox. So that's kind of like putting the pressure on it to kind of keep playing it, but I don't think I'm gonna play it this week. Yeah, I really need to get the controller issue fixed, but I don't want to rush and do it just because Champion of the Realms is going on. So, you know, there's a few more weeks of Champion of the Realms. It'll be going on for the rest of the month, so I'm taking my time to get the right controller first. But I'm pretty much sold on hitbox at this point, though. It's just which one, you know. There's a couple of different brands you guys have recommended, so I'm gonna look at all of them, look at the advantages, disadvantages, but you know, Junk Food Arcades is still on the top running though for me, just because you know I got a little bit of brand loyalty with them, so we'll see what happens.
Stand tall.
Bruh, I was watching a video on Diablo 1 the other day. It really made me want to go back and play Diablo 1 actually. I was like just watching a video about it. I was like, man, Diablo, because here's the thing, you know, before I mean, I guess let me think about this for a second. You know, my first computer game was Command and Conquer in Diablo, you know, and StarCraft, you know. So I have a big interest in these types of games. My first console was Sega Genesis with Mortal Kombat 1 and Sonic 2 and a couple of others, but really I love these types of games though, so I want to do more ARPG stuff. It's been nice going back to it and playing these types of games.
Stand tall.
Before Path of Exile, there was Diablo. Yes. Yeah, there was Tristram. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Upon reaching 0 honor, I've never even seen. That's the thing. Like, I've been running this trial so many times all week. I've never seen this boon before. This is an ultra rare boon right here. Upon reaching 0 honor, revive once with 50% less honor. That's like a must take right there. I mean, for survivability, I mean, that's.
Two ancient guardians.
I mean, you're back to life. You know, that's the Jason Resurrect right there.
Move quickly.
I must have run this thing 100 times. I've never seen that boon before.
It's gaining strength.
Made short work of you two.
That was an impressive display. I shall aid you. Use that well.
Yeah. 50% reduce honor restored. No need to restore honor if you don't get hit, you know. That's an interesting thing too, is like the relic, a lot of these relics, like at least the Sacred Frame relic, the ultra rare one I'm looking for, the reason why it's so rare is because if you equip the relic in a Trial of Sekhmet run and you don't get hit at all, if you do like a no-hit run with the Sacred Flame, it gives you a special piece of chest gear called the Temporalis, which is even more valuable than the actual relic itself. It's worth like 1 or 2 more mirrors actually, which is why it's so valuable. But
Impressive endurance.
I mean, I'll get hit a couple times, you know, during this run, but I can't imagine running through this and not getting hit at all.
Greetings.
I mean, your character's got to be like, I mean, you got to be like,
We will succeed.
you got to be totally yoked up to do something like that. I just can't fathom it. I mean, I can get through, I can get through like the first floor. I can get through the first floor all the way up to the Rattlebreaker without getting hit, you know, but like, especially on the last floor where a lot of the enemies transition to being more like projectile based enemies. I mean, just one wrong little, you know,
A great challenge.
one wrong little move and you get hit one time and then boom, you lose, you know, you lose 4 mirrors right there, you know. I mean, the concept is just, it's unfathomable.
Ugly love.
Come on. Moment of respite.
I mean, really, when it comes to Trial of Sekhmet, this really just boils down to... I mean, for me, the most successful way to do this is just to save all of your sacred water for merchant choices. These nice little ones right here, you go for a boon when you can, but only go for a boon if it's not before... Merchant takes priority over everything. So you always go for the merchant pretty much. Unless it's tied to a really negative affliction. And by far the worst one is
has been disrupted.
the affliction where you get another affliction
Press the wire.
if you get an affliction. I mean, it really just like doubles.
Go with
It multiplies so quickly. If you choose that one, you will die. Even if you pick one, that's okay. Like, see, this one's okay. Rune types are unknown on the trial map. That's okay. But then you get another affliction that you don't know about. It could be the worst. It could be another worse affliction. See, here's a trade-off right here. Should I go for the Sacred Water Fountain or should I go for the boon? Now, here's the thing. I can get a boon. And I'm going to go for the boon. You know, because it might be a good boon. And I'm doing that knowing that I will see a merchant at the end of this level here anyway. But that boon might be an increase to relic effectiveness, which would be a big help here, you know. So like I figured out that if you I've got no honor resistance on any of these runs anymore, but I have 180% increased relic find, which helps drop the rare relic, but that only works after 100% and 200%. So 100% relic find doubles the amount of relics you get, and then at 200% it increases after that. So to get to 200%, the only way you can get there is if you get a boon while you're running the Trial of Sekhmet that increases your relic effectiveness. But if you're able to get that boon of relic effectiveness, then you have 3 times the chance to drop a relic than you do if you don't get the boon. So basically, you just run through the whole Trial of Sekhmet and look for the boon the entire time. And then as soon as you find that, then all you do is just shore up defenses and offense a little bit. But finding that special relic is basically just priority number 1 for the most part. And then after that, everything's icing on the cake. All you gotta do is survive. And I'll buy some boons along the way, but I'm always keeping my sacred water above 400, just in case that relic shows up, so that way I can afford to get it in any kind of scenario.
Stand tall. Beware the scorpion sting. Make haste. This was the end of the time, but I sense another being resides here. Perhaps you can challenge them. Greetings.
Oh, and see, here's the relic right here. 30% increase effect of your non-unique relics. So that basically, so like I said, 200%'s the next threshold right there. I've got 180 right now times 0.3. That's another 54 plus the 180. So that's gonna bring that to 234% relic chance. So we snag that, and then everything else we can just purchase.
Go with strength.
More defenses. That's a huge boon right there.
We will succeed.
And we'll save the rest, you know. So you basically just look and search for that relic every single time. I mean that boon every single time, and then we'll increase your drop chance. I've run this before and dropped 3 vase relics just by getting that. Those vase relics are nothing to slouch at. I mean that's 40 divs a piece, you know. You can make 120 divs a run if you get lucky enough. Dropping a vase relic. Watch this. The guy drop nothing this time. That would be so funny. Even though I got that.
Time works against you, but I am its master.
Yeah, what time is that state of play on Thursday?
Big gun.
I need some big reveals, man. Are they gonna show some GTA stuff? What are they gonna show? I gotta be honest with you. These past couple of like little showcases, these video game showcases have been absolutely just terrible recently. They have been super boring. No cool games. I mean, we've watched a few of them on here, and they've all been kind of like pretty medium, bro. Okay. I don't want to see anything from Virtual Fighter. No. They're gonna play that same video. Wouldn't that be crazy? They play that same video from last year. Get ready for the next battle. That would be I'd be like, oh hell no, bro. That game's never coming out. That was a proof of concept. It's a proof of concept video. Yeah, like this last floor right here with all these enemies, like pretty much every enemy on this floor is shooting projectiles. I mean, it would be insanely tough to run through this last floor and not get hit.
I shall aid you.
I mean, I'll get like clipped every once in a while, but
May that serve you.
I mean, it just seems extremely difficult. Oh my god, these are terrible. And then like certain trials become harder. Some become easier and some of them become harder the farther you go along. Like these little escape trials become much harder because of just the amount of enemies. And then the way the floor is built is like there's just a lack of space. There's a lot of narrow walkways and everything. So it becomes much tougher than from like the first level, basically.
Impressive endurance. An oasis.
Alright, we're gonna go for the Ed Boon.
The ritual has been disrupted.
Ghosts of Yote Legends mode? Oh, dude, Legends mode. I forgot about that. I still need to play that game, man. There's just too many games right now. Let's see here.
What do you pursue here? You here suffer the same fate as the Winter Sycamore.
Oh, see, this is the worst of. This is the worst affliction right here. When you gain an affliction, gain another additional random affliction. This is the one affliction that you need to avoid at all costs. Never choose this one. You will literally die. Like, it doesn't matter like how strong your character is. I heard 2xKO is 2kx 2. I don't know, 2 officially dead. I mean, listen, bro. I played 2xKO a little bit. It's okay. Some people like it. I don't mean, you know. Some people like it. And I think that's great. You know. Yeah, people can play what they want, you know. For me,
Return to nothing.
game's not for me, really. You know, I mean, I like fighting games. You know, I like League of Legends. I like the arcade show. I was like super hyped to play 2xK also, but I mean, I could already tell like early on when I was at Evo and I played the demo for it. I was like, man, I'm probably not gonna be playing this game. Like, this was like years ago. I was like, I don't know. This might not be the one for me. You know what I'm really excited about is Invincible Versus, bro. I'll definitely be playing Invincible Versus. Let me see here. Sacred Water Fountain, Honor. Oh, what the heck? Am I stuck? Bruh, what the heck? I gotta go alternate way here. Invincible's gonna be crazy, bruh. I'm gonna be all over that. Oh, Wolverine! Yes, I'm super hyped for Wolverine. Yeah. Yeah, Wolverine looks crazy. Wolverine looks crazy. I'm all about that. Ill would be sick. I want to see more Ill footage. Wolverine, Hellraiser. I want to see some Hellraiser stuff. I want to see that Hideo Kojima game, that new horror game he's coming out with.
If you so desire,
I want a lot.
rid yourself of your illusions. Watch your
Damn, I should have probably brought Jamil in here to see if he could help boost my rarity a little bit. I'll do that next round. I just forgot.
The sands of time wait for no one. A for two, fate smiles upon. Each never can hear myself runs out.
You can wind back and forth all you like.
Yeah, see, it didn't drop anything this time. But it did drop 3 relics. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4. Technically, it dropped 6 relics. You know, none of them worth anything, but it did drop a lot of relics, though. You know. Okay, I only have 1. Yeah, I mean, you can go through this whole thing. It's usually the easy runs like this that drop nothing. Oh, Onimusha. Yeah, I'll be playing Onimusha too. Onimusha is an old fave for me also. All right, let's get it. We're just running these back to back. You're at 550 rarity now? Jeez. Hell yeah, dude. Oh yeah. We need to run some temples soon. I don't have a temple to run. But that is the way though.
Magnificence.
Hell yeah, dude. 550 rare. So, how did you get so much rarity? Yeah. Destroyer said he's doing a tourney for Invincible Versus. Hell yeah. Yeah, I want to run Brutality Bowl for Invincible Versus too. That seems like it's going to be very exciting. Monsters deal 30% more damage. See, in this case, I'll take the Sacred Water and I'll take the monsters dealing more damage because I'm not planning on getting hit too much anyway. A little bit of a minor buff there. I'd rather them do more damage than me do less damage.
Ritual has been disrupted. Come on.
I'm trying to build one. I just got all my 60 crystal slots, so it'll take a while to build, but we will run mine when I get it up. Hell yeah, dude. I'm down, bro. I can clear some levels now. I mean, my character's doing crazy damage now, bro. I cracked 200k on the spear throw, finally. And with some of the crit stuff that I have going now, I mean, we're almost at a quarter of a mil on damage per hit. So I can definitely clear some. I can clear some areas. I can clear some rooms. A couple of rooms get cleared. Are you copying Resident Evil Requiem? Probably not, honestly. I was like thinking about it because a lot of people have been like kind of hyped for it, but if I buy any new game, it's gonna be either it's gonna be either that Metal Gear remake or Ghost of Yotei. I'm kind of like behind a little bit on these games, but I just can't think of I can't buy Resident Evil before those two. Okay, here's an interesting choice right here. I get 2 potential Sacred Waters, or I can get a boon. The only problem with this boon is that it only leads to one choice. This might be a bad selection, but it's a boon, so I'm gonna go for the boon. A little bit of a calculated risk here, but we'll see what it looks like. Nope, and it's totally fine. So yeah, we'll go for the boon. You'd have to be on your rarity bot because I'm making it in my castle and elemental weakness druid. Yeah, that's fine. This character has a ton of rarity also, actually. I've almost got 200 rarity on this character. And this character is actually functional, so yeah, either one I can run. My other one has pretty good rarity too, but it's not like really. The other one's not really the right build for rarity. Like this character gets rarity without really even trying because it's a ritualist, so you get that extra ring slot, you know, which really helps boost up things. Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that extra ring slot really, I mean, is fantastic. I also really haven't been taking anything that reduces merchant choices too. I like to make sure the merchant has, you know, a significant amount of choices. Just because I don't want to reduce the chance of that relic effectiveness boon, you know, appearing.
That was close. The foe ahead is formidable. Steel yourself. It burns. I shall aid you.
All right, take this one to increase honor.
Is made.
I'm gonna save the rest for later. Dude, 550 rarity is crazy, bro. How did you get so much rarity? I can't even. That's like 100 rarity per limb. I mean, that is absolutely insane. This affliction is okay because it says 100% increased damage taken while on low life. But I'm never really on low life, so it's crazy. You had to min max like crazy? Hell yeah, you did. I really don't understand layoffs when it comes to game development. What do you mean? Wait, why are you saying that? Did they have a lot of layoffs recently? I got 8k energy shield, all elemental resist, overcapped above 85%. You got all my skills up to 20. Working on getting corrupted 21, the skill and spirit gems. Nice. Okay, yeah. That's min max. That's min max. Yeah. That's a vibe. I mean, the video game industry in general, I mean, really, it is, I totally respect anybody that works in video games, because the industry just seems like it's just sucks to be a part of. I mean, you can get laid off at any moment. You know, job security is an all-time low. And then when you do make something, you know, you get a ton of people who just complain about your game all the time. You know, it's like crazy. It's a totally thankless job, thankless career, really.
Oh, we will succeed.
Like, people buy his game, so why the constant layoffs? Right. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, the industry itself, I mean, really, corporate control is absolutely insane. The top people in the video game industry are getting like gangbusters, and then the people, you know, putting the polygons together, you know, and, you know, wire meshing the characters, I mean, they're just getting that regular old salary. You know, they're not, I mean, you know, it'd be nice if they were profit sharing, but I don't think that's the case in the video game industry. Yeah, it's like you spend a couple of years, oh, make the game, and then you got like everybody online being like, oh, you suck for doing this, you don't understand how to make games, what a stupid decision, yada yada yada, this that, blah 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 blah. You know, these people don't know anything about, you know, what it takes to really develop something, you know, the amount of work that it takes to really make something like that happen. You know, being a critic is easy, is what I'm trying to say. You know, sitting in your red leather lazy boy, you know, sitting there talking about what people should have done and people shouldn't have done. That's wild. Ed Boon's advertising 2XKO? Oh no, wait, that's not good. No, Ed Boon, no, that's like a curse. Wait, what's this? PoE Ninja? What is this? What am I looking at? Oh, this is your build? Dude, I need to use this website. This is so cool. Hold on, let me take a look at this real quick. Oh, you got the rarity chest right here. Nice, nice. Oh, the focus. My bad. I was just saying, this is crazy. These rings go crazy on rarity. I've never even seen these before. But that is sick. But We need to get you Rite of Passage Golden Charm for that extra 15% increased rarity on your for your charm. That'll boost your rarity by another 15%. Oh, Grand Spectrum Sapphire. Oh, look at that. I drop these sometimes in the Trial of Sekhmet. That's sick. I've got one for you, Jamil. I've got one of those golden charms you can have. Let me finish this trial and then I'll send it your way. Soda with the cellular retrieval. Do vault. It's command vault. Yeah, it's command vault, Jamil. Yeah. Uh-oh. This particular layout right here, I've noticed that this layout in particular really doesn't drop that many rare monsters. Like, the rare monsters do not really appear as much on this level for some reason. Which is weird. I think it's like a bug. Because, I mean, they should be appearing way more often, but it just causes you to... Because when you kill a rare monster, it reduces the amount of hourglass time.
That was close. Rest a while. Go with strength, right? May that serve.
Return can nothing.
Uh. Yo. Am I muted? Or no? Are you sure? It says I'm not muted. Oh, good now? Okay, okay. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. That's so weird. Okay.
Come on. Of respite.
For this run.
2 ancient guardians await you ahead. Move quickly. Press the assault.
Made short working, you two.
That was an impressive display. Let's plan.
Okay, see, now we're just going for, I'm gonna go for some movement speed,
That you use that well.
restore that honor on boss room. It's a nice little quality of life bump.
Clean kill. Long for an idiot.
Yeah, this thing's running a little rough. I'm gonna restart my PC after I finish this trial here.
Swift magnificence.
Yeah, it's getting a little buggy. I'm gonna restore this little bit of honor here. Oh, what? I forgot that affliction. That you get that affliction like that. I'll take the honor reduction a little bit. I'm gonna need all this honor.
A great challenge overcome. Yes, the wine. We will succeed.
Or fountain.
Stand tall. Really sure.
Go for the water fountain again.
An oasis. In the desert.
Sometimes these shrines with the trial parameters are good, but I don't even know if I should choose these because I think I'm getting an affliction when I venerate those shrines. So I may not even use it.
Swift magnificence.
Okay. I'm gonna restart my PC real quick. I'll be right back.